The Who Would Win of the Week this week is Combos versus Gushers. It's a little bit of a snack attack, baby.
I said when we first decided on this, I said I hate combos.
You said, quote, combos are ass.
Combos are ass. Then I was like, but I am starving. And you were like, well, I have some combos. And I was like, let me eat them, please. So I ate more, like...
Couple of handfuls of combos.
I ate more combos than I should have. The problem was, I'm the type of guy where, like, I like to close up the bag with a few left in my hand. Because it's hard to close the bag, like, to... You know what I mean?
I can understand that.
But I had when I had like 2 combos in my fingers, like I was holding them, and I couldn't roll the bag back up, so I couldn't. I did it twice. I grabbed 2 combos, and I was like, all right, I'm put them away, and I went to roll the bag, and I was like, I can't roll the bag, so I have to eat these 2, and I was like, but now the bag's still open. I want 2 more, so I grabbed 2 more, and then ate them, and then forced myself to put them down. I ate too many. Combos are still ass. Like, in that moment, and this is exactly what I was going to say. I was thinking about this when you texted me about it in the first place. People don't eat combos. Like, nobody, well, I hope not. If you do, you're a serial killer. But nobody is, like, nobody's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go home and, like, snack on my combos. You get combos because you're, like, on a road trip and you walk into a gas station and you're like, I need a different snack than I usually eat. Combos.
Something with a little, a substance to it.
Yeah.
Because a combo, you look at a combo, it's a pretty thick little boy, you know? Yeah. It's a pretzel with cheese in the center.
Yeah. But they are not good. Those were original combos, cheddar combos, I think they are. So they weren't like, I remember road tripping, getting the pizza ones.
Yeah.
But again, like, I can't imagine those being good. Artificial pizza flavor?
It's been so long, man. Remember when they came out? Well, not when they came out with like pizza flavor. Pizza really Pringles. Had a moment. Pizza Pringles, pizza combos. Yeah, like pizza. That was the only way to live back then. And combos themselves had a moment, dude. Like we were all kind of on board with combos.
But it was like in that sense, it was like cheese stuffed pretzels, dude. I also looked at the bag out of curiosity.
Oh boy!
And here's a good example of why they are a contender in this fight. They're cheese filled. The expiration date on that, the sell-by date, not the expiration date, the sell-by date on that bag of combos is in September. That's 6 months away.
Wow. That's very, yeah.
For pretzels with cheese inside of them.
It's all that salt. I don't know. Dude.
And here's the other thing I'll say.
It doesn't have to be good. It just has to last.
Although they did suffice my hunger at the time, I'm glad that I ate them because I would be starving right now. Now I just feel like garbage.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about myself.
Yeah, dude.
And I knew what I was going to make for dinner tonight, and I feel like I completely ruined my appetite eating those. And I'm very pissed about it.
That's a good call about combos because combos, they sit in your stomach for a long time. They're literally like little cinder blocks that you just put.
Yeah.
And then
I know. I don't feel good about any of that.
There's a little Tetris game going on in your colon. You know what I mean?
So I'm not happy with combos right now. But with that being said, Gushers.
Yeah.
I'll give you my opinion on Gushers because I had already thought this through a little bit before I even agreed to it. I did a little thinking on this.
Great.
How would I tee this up? Gushers, on the other hand, I don't think ever expire.
I can't see really
if you
me not eating
I don't
Gushers.
know
because they're they're fruit snacks.
I don't really know what GMOs are.
Sure.
But I know that Gushers are a GMO.
It's its own GMO.
It's not one thing. It's just made up of strictly GMOs.
Got it.
Whatever a GMO is.
Okay. Do you want me to look up
and
what
some
a
red
GMO
dye,
is?
some red dye number 5 or whatever the one
whatever
that
the
gives
bad
you
one
instant
is.
cancer.
Yeah, instant cancer.
Yeah, it's that. That's what a Gusher is.
Yeah. It's chewy cancer.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I love Gushers.
Yeah.
Cancer, my testicles are gigantic.
Yeah. Goo-filled. Would you like some goo-filled cancer, please?
I'd like it better than non-goo-filled. Just regular plain. Is your cancer a little too bland? You having that combos cancer?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking flavor blast that shit, dude. It's how I want all my medicine.
Yeah. So you're talking about an immovable force versus an unstoppable object. What's that saying?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
Tell me it. Say it.
Unstoppable force versus an immovable object.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I did a little Uno reverse card on it.
It all works.
Because the cheese in most combos is pretty like stuck in.
It's fucking packed in. Yes.
Whereas like a
airtight.
Gusher, when punctured, obviously
it oozes
its juice.
Yeah, it oozes its juices.
And I also think like, but the Gusher juice could, begin to dissolve the pretzel, but I think the pretzel would stab the shit out of the Gusher before the juice was able to penetrate the pretzel.
I kind of hear what
you're saying. I think salt probably would hurt a Gusher. And obviously combos have a lot of salt on it. It's like putting salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Or a snail.
I do kind of hear what you're saying, though, about this may be sort of a mutually assured destruction situation, because a combo, again, with that compact cheese, with the pretzel shell, it could certainly smash a Gusher. But that ooze is really, the Gusher ooze is sticky, really, really sticky. And even with the salt, I don't think the salt's going to dissolve that ooze. I think it's going to get the pretzel stuck. I think these two might just completely destroy each other.
See, I don't think that. I think it's going to be like a Chernobyl situation or something like that, where the combo defeats the Gusher, but then like 5 years later the but then 5 years later the combo has like a third eyeball because it got the Gusher goo like on it. And
right.
The GMOs cross-contaminated like the pond in the Simpsons movie, the fish with three eyes.
But that's the thing. Who's going to have the last laugh here? Because Gushers,
you can destroy. You
can destroy the body of a Gusher, but the soul remains, and that's going to be the problem. The soul being the juice, which we all know, just like in humans, the soul is where the juice is where the soul is held.
I think that the combo would kill the Gusher in like a fight, but it would be like almost like a heavy dose of radiation hit the combo, and then 5 years down the line, the combo would die.
The body
of effects of that fight.
The body of the Gusher would definitely be easily destroyed, but again, that Gusher juice, that Gusher ooze, the gush of the Gusher.
The gush, yeah.
I mean, the gush itself is impossible to get rid of. So I think at the end of the day, even if the body of the Gusher is gone, I'm still picking Gushers as the winner under these particular circumstances that we've laid out. I'm going Gusher.
I'm going the opposite.
Me? I'm going Gusher.
I'm going combo for the reasons that I said. What I will say before we lock it in is, if you're thinking about building a doomsday bunker, combos and Gushers might be two really good foods to pack it with. Zero nutrients, but again, nuclear holocaust, neither of those foods are affected. They're like cockroaches, I would assume.
Yeah.
But we'll lock that in. That's a divide, though. I think combos. Andy thinks Gushers.
Yeah, I'm going Gushers.
Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Who would win of the week?
I'm going Gushers.